Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I was here and I can't even explain myself. I can't say why I've been away, and I don't even want to lie. Don't even want to start lying to you guys. So today it's supposed to be a sit down video, but because my tripod decided otherwise, this thing broke, okay? So now I do not have a tripod anymore. I need to purchase a new one. So this was supposed to be a sit-down video while I do my makeup, but unfortunately it will be a stand-up video as I am doing my makeup and talking to you guys. Just do not mind the background noise. Sunday today, everyone is at home and school holidays, and what else? Yeah, people are just busy outside. So I have a sit-down video today which is going to be talking about things I wish I knew before I went to varsity. So I'm just gonna be doing something. I don't want to be just talking, so I'm gonna be doing my makeup. And yeah, let me place my book right here. Hope it stays. Okay, like, this is the funniest thing that has happened to me. Okay, it's funny. It hurts because I don't have money for a new tripod. But anyways, let me stop talking too much and start doing my makeup and start talking about why we're here. Okay. Oh, welcome to my channel. And if you are new on my channel, hey love, I hope you stay and I hope you subscribe and I hope you love it here. Okay. And if you are a returning subscriber, a regular a supporter, thank you so much for the continuous support. I love you. Okay, so today I'm just gonna be kind of bending down because my makeup is down there and I'm standing. So yeah, so in today's video we'll be talking about things I wish I knew before I went to varsity. So number one on my list is finding your tribe. Oh my word, nobody ever prepared me for varsity as I am the oldest at home. As I am the oldest at home, so nobody has went to varsity in my household. Be first, then yeah. So one thing I had to learn is finding my tribe, like finding people that I relate to. Number one, people that I do not feel like I'm trying so much to fit into the group or the friendship. So that's number one on my list. You have to try to find the girlies or the guys that you feel like these are the people that I want to hang out with, these are the people that I want to study with. Because one thing about varsity is that you have to make friends that you will also be able to study with, like friends that are actually doing the same course as you are doing. Because why are you making friends then in varsity if you are going to make friends that are doing something completely different from what you're doing, honestly speaking? Okay, so I made friends that are in the same course that I am, doing the same modules. And yeah, just finding your own tribe and being able to do fun things together as well, study together and get good grades, basically. Because I mean, why are we in varsity if we're not aiming for good grades? Okay, so oops. Today I feel so messy. I think I should have just started speaking and not do my makeup, but we're here now and there's no going back. Am I gonna post this video? I'm not sure. Okay, the second thing on my list is the possibilities of failing a module or two. Sana, this, you can be as clever as, like, you can be like so clever in high school. I'm actually talking from experience because I was one of the top students in my high school. But when I got to varsity, I actually failed. Baby, I failed. Two modules, okay? So there is a possibility for you, there is a possibility to fail a module. And one thing I can tell you at this moment, or I should tell you at this moment, is that just because you fail that module doesn't mean you are a failure. Like, it's not the end of the world. You can repeat that module and pass with distinction, honey, okay? So those are things that you can expect, or things I wish I knew before I went to varsity. Because when I went to varsity, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pass in record time, get my qualification in record time. Oh, I lied to myself because I didn't. The qualification that I was supposed to do in like 3 years took me 4 years, which is, yeah, it's life. It is normal. It happens to a lot of us, and it's okay. So that's like one thing I wish I knew when I went to varsity, is like repeating a grade and how hard it can actually be. Varsity is so different than high school. Like, in high school, you can literally prepare for an exam a day before the exam and you'd pass it. But in varsity, you need to take a week to prepare for that test or an exam, because that's how different it is, okay? It's very much different, and it's you know. So yeah. And another thing that, so on my list, is it's not glitz and glam. Oh, when I was thinking about varsity, I thought about all the fun, all the wearing looking good every day, looking fly, hairstyles on fleek. It's not glitz and glam every time. Yeah, you may have your moments where you're looking good, okay, but it's not always gonna be like that. I, for one, I look like a potato most of the time, cause bengigoa, okay? I look like a potato. Those are things that I wish I knew. Uguti, you're not gonna look like a celebrity every day of your life in varsity. It's not possible, okay? It's not. So that's like one thing I wish I knew. Uguti, it's not gonna be a fashion show type of place, okay? I mean, if that makes you feel good, you can go for it and just do that. But for me, it didn't go that way, because I was like, oh, I want to dress a certain way, I want to do this. And if it doesn't happen, that's also okay. If you don't end up dressing the way you thought you would, or having the things that you thought you would own at that level, like maybe an iPhone. You know how varsity kids are, like, oh, she has an iPhone, oh, he has an iPhone. When I went to varsity, everyone is just getting an iPhone left, right, and center. And guess what? I only started to own an iPhone when I started working this year. After 4 years of being in varsity, I only started to own an iPhone when I started working, okay? Because I couldn't afford it back then. I couldn't, okay? So that's also okay. And that's something I wish I knew, Uguti. You're gonna meet people that have a lifestyle or a background is it different than you do. So what they have is something that you might not be able to afford at that moment, because I mean, it's okay, you're still students. You just get allowance from NSFAS and that's it, and it's not enough for you to get a luxurious type of phone, because it is, honestly, because that's how expensive an iPhone is. Okay, another thing that I wish I knew is that you should take good care of your mental health. Oh my word, I cannot stress this enough. Take good care of your mental health. If you cannot afford going out for drinks with your friends, like, or like maybe every weekend, that's okay. You don't let that stress you. If you do not wear the same type of clothes that your friends are wearing, hence my first point was find your tribe. Because if you find people that are like you know, people that are just there to study and not have a fashion show moments or going out a lot, if you find those type of people, stick to them. People that be like, oh friend Sana didn't get enough money this month, so I won't be able to do it. Like, get people that will understand, So that's one thing I wish I knew, is that take good care of your mental health. And yeah, and also when you get to a point where you are not doing good in terms of your grades, like, have ingqondo, or the mind of like getting a therapy sessions. If you feel like it's too much for you, there's counseling at Varsity. Get that for yourself. It's very, very important. It can help a lot. I did sign up for a counseling in Varsity, and it did help me a bit. And I also signed up at work right now where I work. I signed up for therapy sessions, and they do work, because your mental health comes first, baby. It comes first all the time. Okay. And another one is that don't let the pressure get to you, please. The pressure, especially especially in Cape Town. If you are a CPT student, there's Long Street, and Sana, don't let that pressure get to you. Just know ba we're schooling, varsity. Keep that in mind, okay? So I feel like those are my main points. Those are my main points, and right now I'll just be talking about my overall experience in Varsity, because I've graduated. But I'm still a student, but I've graduated, and like, I kind of know, how it was. I mean, I was there for 4 years. And another thing is that you should keep in mind is that you are, like, stay in your lane. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. Stay in your lane. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. And a timeline yako to finish your course might not be the same as the people you start with. Like, you might have started with someone in first year, and they leave, like, they graduate first before you. And when let's say you are stressed about that, but I know it like, we all go through that, but just don't let it, don't compare yourself. Just be pace and do your own thing. It helps. That way I feel like you're kind of avoiding the depression that comes with the whole stress of feeling like, oh, my mates are far more ahead of me. It's not supposed to be that way. You are running your own race, so don't compare yourself. Stay in your own lane and do your own thing. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and yeah. So I come back just to close off this video. I've done my makeup, and it looks okay. Looks okay. I'm so disappointed with this tripod. Yeah, I hope you guys took notes, especially if you are like starting varsity, like you are in high school and studying varsity. I hope you take notes and just, learn from my experiences, because that's like things I wish I knew when I started varsity. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed with this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and do leave a comment down below. Do not forget to subscribe. There's more content coming, but for now, just enjoy this video. More content is coming after my final exams, because I'm still a student. So I'll probably start vlogging after my final exams, which is after November, and we just entered October. So imagine that's like in 2 months time. Maybe let's say, let me not exaggerated, in 1 month and 3 weeks time. Yeah. Bye guys, love you loads.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now.